welcome along to Gifts for Our Children, where the aim is to bring family and church onto the same page to grow faith in our kids. We've been going through the different gifts that we need to put in place for our children, and gift number 7 is serve together. You know, there's a interesting link, according to the research, between service and spirituality and faith in our children. They've found that faith grows exponentially in our children when families serve together. What can you do as a family to show your kids that they live in a bigger world? Sometimes we lock our kids away in what I call a Christian ghetto, where we separate them from, we don't want them to be influenced by the world, and that's true. But in so doing, they never get to realise that there's a world out there that has needs, that has wants, that they are better off than the world and that they can contribute to it and make a difference. And that grows faith. So get involved in maybe a soup kitchen, or maybe take your family on a Stormco trip. Service to others really matters. That's where you can go out, maybe out Central Australia or out west or somewhere remote and serve the needs of that community as a family. That's the secret to growing this exponential faith. It might be just doing a backyard blitz next door with the neighbours. It might be collecting for a charity. It might be manning a barbecue at Bunnings to raise for charity. There's so many things that you as a family can do to show your kids the world out there. It helps them realise that they have so much and stops them turning into entitled children. For the church, create those service events. Get your family involved in mission and service together as a church. Organise those Clean Up Australia days, those backyard blitzes, those Stormcos, those events where families can be together in an intergenerational context. Service makes a huge difference to the community, but it also makes a huge difference to your children and their faith. I think Jesus was on to say when he was asked, what's the greatest commandment? He said, love the Lord your God with your heart, or your soul, or your strength. And the second is like it. Love your neighbour as yourself. Jesus showed us the example. He came. He served. Gift number 7, service together. Grows your family, grows your children like nothing else can. So get to it. There's our 7 gifts. Look at the other YouTube clips for gifts 1 to 7. Make sure you get the discussion guide and have that discussion with your board and with your churches, with your families. Surround them with these gifts so they're growing faith. Let it seep into their bones. Let them take it on board for themselves. I want to see a church where our children grow up in the church and never want to leave because they're so loved, they're so accepted, they're so valued, and they're so involved that your church is their church. Go ahead, make a difference, invest in our children, grow our kids, grow our